Been meaning to do a review on this, but I keep drinking it, so I haven't gotten around to it. Put it on a live feed. Gonna do a quick one here. All right, here we go. Hey, it's Matt, Bourbon Banters 2020. Today's review is going to be on Ben Holladay 6-year Missouri Straight Bourbon Whiskey Rickhouse Proof. Ben Holladay's been putting out some really good bottles. Bottle and Bonds. The other ones, I got the Holladay soft red wheat. I got this one. Found this thing in Texas, and it was kind of being rushed, but found it, got it. It's a screw off top. Screw off. I'm gonna pour me a quick glass. This is gonna be the first one of the day. I'm gonna knock out a couple quick. I'm gonna call them down dirties because I gotta knock this stuff out. So I'm gonna run down the spreadsheet on this thing. Ben Holladay Missouri Straight Bourbon Whiskey Rickhouse Proof. Distilled Ben Holladay Distillery, Weston, Missouri. Yep, Missouri is making some good bottles. It used to be McCormick before that, so now it's the same thing. Proof 120.1, 86 years, MSRP $75. That's what I paid for it. Mash bill unknown. Warehouse. It comes out of Warehouse C blend bottled average 2023. Don't know what that means, but if you look here, let me see if I can pull that up there. Gotta get behind it. There we go. Tells you everything on the side. Gotta hide so that thing focuses in. And then on the other side, get behind it. There we go. So it tells you everything on there. Distilled fall 2016, bottled August 16th, 2023. And this comes out of Warehouse C, I don't know, DSP MO5, but that must be, oh, I think that's the licensing. Wish I'd know the mash bill, but I'm sure it's going to be good. It's going to be tasty. It's going to be just right. So let me get this thing going here right on the nose. That is so good. It's so good. You know, it's cinnamon, vanilla on the nose. It's fucking been breezy. It just cleared up. Raining the past couple days, yeah, in California. Yeah. Rain in California. It's been raining. El Nino's passing through, so getting some rain. Yeah, vanilla, cinnamon, maybe a little cherries on there. Yeah, it's good. All right, the first sip. First sip of the day. Get a lot of cinnamon on there and vanilla. Maybe a little bit of cherry on there. Rice spike and some oat. But that's, like I said, first one, it's always going to be a little rough, and I usually warm up with like a 90 to 100 proofer. Going straight to the 120.1. Can't take me down. Not gonna do it. It's child's play. 100 proof. Child's play. Gonna go again. Another sip here. That one a little bit more oak, but cinnamon and oak on there. Faint cherries in there. Cinnamon, vanilla, getting a little pepper. So it's kind of mixing up a little bit. Like I said, I'm just stretching out here. I'm gonna go for a third sip. Yeah, I got two more here. All right, that one was a little bit better. I think the first one shocked my system. Second one, it's kind of like a second volley. This one, good. I got some cinnamon, vanilla, some cherries on there, slight caramel, pepper. I'm getting some oak on there, and a hair bit of rye in there, rye spice. So it's good. Ben Holladay, like I said, Ben Holladay comes from the Ben Holladay distillery up in Missouri. These guys first came on scene last year, and these guys have made some really good tasting, 6-7-year-old bourbon whiskeys, whiskeys, what have you. So it's to me, I like these, I call them a crap. These guys have been around forever. I don't know if you can see it. I'll show you the back of the other one. Maybe not. If you look, DSP MO5, that is the 5th oldest. I don't know if you can see that, how it's kind of showing there. That's in the glass. The 5th oldest distillery in Missouri. It's a license, whatever. It's the 5th oldest. So it's been around for a while, changed hands. Like I said, McCormick was before that. Same place, same piece of land, not the same, but I'm sure stuff's better inside, but the same location. So they're making things happen. I don't think Kentucky's sweating it, but I think there's a lot of distilleries out there, Missouri, you name it, Indiana, all these different places, Georgia, they're coming out, making good bottles, and that's what people want to drink is good bottles. And I'm here to spread that word to where, whenever you walk and say Total Wine, you got how many thousands of bottles up there, and you figure half of them are like, what have you, and the other half you got to sort through to see what you like and what would be good. And, that's what I'm doing. The big names are always going to be good. They're always going to be consistent. Some of these smaller, like Ben Holladay, they've been pumping out. They're doing their own thing, pumping out some really good bottles. Now for the price, $75. It's Rickhouse proof. If you kind of look at the it's 6 years. So even if you put $10 on 6 years, but this thing is hot. You're gonna come back with a little warmth with 120.1. So I think it's worth $75, but it's the flavor that I'm looking for. The proof can make it or make it worse for the flavor. And I think with the proof, you need it. I have not tried it with any water, and I'm not going to. If someone asks on a live stream, I'll do it. But if not, I'm not going to. But like I said, I got one more sip here, but what I want to get at is I think I have more fun with the interaction with the live stream, and I think doing the live stream is fun. You come up with whatever topics, it's just like sitting around drinking with your buddies. The topics change constantly. It could lead from shoes to cars to backpacks to the hot chick that lives down the street. It constantly changes. Sometimes for the good. Most of the time for the good, sometimes not, for the bad, and sometimes you're like, dude, I wanted to say something, I didn't get my chance, now it's on to a different subject. Well, you save it for the next time. So, all right, this is going to be my last sip. Yeah, cinnamon vanilla stands out. I'm getting oak that stands out. A little bit of cherry, a little bit of rye, and just a hint of pepper. And it kind of sits there for the finish, and I kind of stacked a couple real quick there. It's consistent with the palates, cinnamon, a little bit of rye. You got, I'm getting a faint thing of cherries, but it's a light cherries, oak and caramel, and it just hangs out. And I think proof is what keeps it going. It's just a long, drawn out. So hey, if you guys see this thing, one, cool, it comes with a fucking screw off top. Cool, I love them. Two, if you see it, $75, 80, I think it's worth it. If you see this and these, liquor stores are asking, 100 plus, just walk by. You can go to, I think I got this at Specs in Texas. It's kind of like a Total Wine or a Bevmo. You can find some good stuff every once in a while. I walked up and down that aisle, saw this, had my grandkid with me. I'm like, he's gonna start grabbing bottles off the shelf, so I better pick them up. I grabbed this and the Wheater one. So, hey, if this was, it's a great buy, great flavors. It's gonna stick around for the price. I think it's worth it. $75, and you don't see these things. I have yet to see them over MSRP. So, if you can find them under, win-win. Hey, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and share it, spread the word, tell YouTube to stop censoring me. So, because they're shadow banning, what else they doing? Not putting me, probably, if you guys have the notification bell, if you're not getting notified, they have ways of not let the notification going out. So I kind of noticed the viewership kind of dipping off, but the live stream seems to be a lot of views. So I don't know. I think I might just be sticking with the live stream, and best way to earn viewership, subscribers, is the hard way, word of mouth, and just putting out some good content. All right, I'm Matt. I'll talk to you later.